Hey guys, so let's talk about some of the things I look at when forecasting. So the first thing I always check is the National Weather Service forecast discussion. It's in the bottom left corner of the National Weather Service page. Just type in your forecast location and read the discussion. Not only do you want to compare the synoptic situation, but also models. I use websites like WeatherUnderground, Pivotal, or the National Weather Service for obtaining my max and minimum temperatures. Websites like WeatherUnderground or WeatherUnderground give you a great blended model look at not only max minimum temperatures, but your dew point depression, winds, etc. It's a great website overall. Pivotal is great for the same thing, but I use it more so for a visual look. And as a friendly reminder, don't just use one website to get all of your factual data. Use multiple websites and make sure they are horizontally consistent. As always, make sure models initialize and verify correctly before even using them. Weather Prediction Center will be your best friend for quick precipitation guesstimations or for an overall outlook of what's going on synoptically. Weather Prediction Center will also be your fastest way to find out not only where rain has fallen in the past few days, but where rain's likely to fall over the next few days with our next incoming systems, or where flood potential could be a problem. Another great tool at your fingertips when using the Weather Prediction Center is our Winter Weather tab. Just click on the Winter Weather page, and you can also click on the Legacy page, and that'll give you another drop-down of far in-depth winter weather action. Maybe you're not concerned with the winter weather, but more so the rainfall with Weather Prediction Center. Well, you also have the Storm Prediction Center. The Storm Prediction Center has basically everything you need in terms of upper air analysis or just finding out what warning watches and advisories are issued for your forecast locations. Now, if you scroll down on the Storm Prediction Center page, you also have a couple more links to choose from, like HREF, SREF, or things like the upper air soundings. These are also known as SKU-Ts in the weather world, and SKU-Ts are your best friend when determining how stable or the conditionally stable your atmosphere is. Now, why is the Storm Prediction Center's upper air analysis so important? Well, basically, that's going to give you the layout of what's going on across the United States from 300 millibars all the way in the upper atmosphere down to the surface. So basically, all you do is plug in your year, month, and day, choose which model you want to outrun, and you can choose between levels, but I usually just choose all so I can go throughout my atmosphere and determine how stable or unstable it is, or if I'm just trying to determine what stage a system is in. Is it mature, decaying, or is it just an unstable wave? So this is a great way to break down everything in your atmosphere, really getting a good look at everything. It is already analyzed for you, so you don't have to do all the work. This website will be crucial for meteorology students or beginners. Satellite and radar, love College of DuPage. It's a great website, easy to use, and it's free. My primary go-to overlays are True Color, just to get a good look at satellite and radar, or I use the dirty long-wave infrared when I'm looking at storms. Another free-to-use option is Goes East. Once again, I use the GeoColor primarily, or if not that, I like to use the long-wave infrared band 15 animation loop, which can be found at the bottom. Hopefully this video made your life easier and you now have more tools in your forecasting toolbox. I'm meteorologist Tyler Vanjie. Thanks for tuning in.